Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to a brand new vlog here in gorgeous sunny Tenerife. It is absolutely stunning today, as you can probably see. We are down in Puerto Colón today. What are we doing today, Laura?
Oh, we are doing a very special self-hire boat.
Self-hire boat. So, Captain Strider is in charge.
I think I'll be the captain.
So we're all going to have a little go on the self-hire boat. Now, you don't need a licence for this. We're going out for 2 hours. Should be really, really good fun. And we've also got Naomi from Tenerife channel Excursions joining us on this one as well, who's here at the moment. So she'll be joining us. We're going to go and have a little bit of fun, aren't we?
I'm excited. I've got my sun loose, my sun oil, I've got my bikini on ready.
It's a gorgeous day for it.
Stunning.
Gorgeous. So you can do this. You don't need a license. You can go out with the family. You can go out as a couple. All the prices I will give you at the end, so you can do a bit of a guess the price. But for now, 3 of us, self-hire boat for 2 hours. You can let me know what you think the price is at the end. We're going to have a little bit of a safety briefing. They take us out there safely, and then we can get to head along the coast and have a little bit of fun. But first of all, it is definitely coffee time.
Yes, 100%.
Coffee time. We've got to go and find Naomi as well and get caffeinated before we get on there.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm excited, yeah.
Captain Strider's tours. I can see it now. Thinking of like big catamaran in the future, or
You driving a little catamaran?
well, Royal Delphin have been in touch as well, but we'll see. I sort of politely declined. Fred Olsen have put the word in as well. They sent me an email en masse, but waiting for that opportunity, maybe with Freebird or something, or the 5-star. We'll see. I'm in demand, you see. I'm in demand. Okay, so coffee time it is. We've met up with Naomi as well. Getting caffeinated there.
I need it. I need a
Oh,
full
God.
coffee, yeah.
No coffee, Naomi. I'm disappointed. Just water. There'll be plenty of water out there. Captain Strider.
Oh my God. Do not tip the boat over.
Rock, you know that song, Rock the Boat?
Yeah, do not rock it.
But yeah, here we go. Nice leche tea. You don't have a leche or anything?
I don't like coffee. I only have iced coffees in summer.
Only iced coffee, like Starbucks or something.
Or nice cocktail.
Oh, you can't beat a leche every day.
I can't. I love it. Yeah.
You have 2 normally, or
Yeah.
3, depending on the day.
I need my caffeine.
So it's quite nice to sit and have it. It's a little bit of a buzz around. Everything's always busy in Puerto Colón. So it's quite nice to sort of soak up the buzz. We've got 10 minutes or so until we need to be there. You need to be there 15 minutes before. Which dock are we from, Naomi?
Dock number 2.
Which is that just over there. Perfect. Dead easy. Okay, so strap yourselves in. Once I've had the coffee as well, see how that really increases my captain skills. Like I'll be like a radar for those, you know, pilot whales, dolphins, turtles. Might even get across to Gamera. So there's a chance you might see some wildlife, but it is mostly just a fun little boat ride. You can stop and have a swim. You can stop and have a little swim. Yeah, if you do come across any, I doubt you will, but if you come across any pilot whales, it's noisy here today. You have to obviously keep your distance and stuff. We'll see. Captain Strider in the house, so they all know to come around. They know what boat I'm on and everything. Just me. There's another boat over there. Came over, we said before. Come and join us. It's too busy. Too busy. Right, well, we're nearly good to rock and roll. Laura's just doing the very important thing, and that is creaming up.
Okay, so guys, remember, if you've got braids in from the braiding women, or your hair in a part, do your part, because that'll burn and it's a nightmare.
Yeah, Laura's learned the lesson once or twice.
Yeah, so now I always do my part.
Get that sun cream on, at least factor 30, ideally factor 50 on these boat trips, and take some with you as well, because it does wash off. You do have to reapply as well.
And you don't realise how hot it is and how strong the sun is either.
Yeah, and then hydration as well. You got to stay hydrated. Get on the old Aquarius. I keep recommending it. You won't find a better drink than Aquarius. You like Aquarius, but you don't drink a lot of, not like I do. I'm
no,
crazy.
I don't drink it like you. I like a fizzy drink.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Hydration. Naomi is an Aquarius fan.
I'm an Aquarius fan.
Lemon or orange?
I like the orange one better than the lemon one, yeah.
What about the new one?
What's
The
new one?
mango one?
I haven't tried it.
Have you not?
No.
See, that you
Tried
can't beat
it.
the lemon.
I like mango. I don't think I hate mango.
Lemon's the best. Lemon's the best, but we'll have to get you a... Okay, orange. It's the orange, yeah. Either way, hydration is key.
Against one now.
This is the best stuff. If I ever moved back to England and lost my Aquarius, I'd be devastated.
Yeah.
Devastated. So we're all good to rock and roll. I'm going to get my sun cream on.
Yeah.
And then I just have to quickly show my captain licence as we get onto the dock. Of course, I'm kidding. You don't need a licence for this, even though I've got one now, you know.
I know I brought mine just in case because I didn't know whether we needed
You
it
haven't
or not.
got one. I've got one. You haven't.
No.
No chance. Here we go. Here's our little boat. I'm looking forward to this. So it's shoes off. On we go. I feel like, you know that scene on In-Betweeners where they go to collect the motorbike?
Oh my god.
That'll be me with the boat.
No.
Just like driving a boat, isn't it?
The scene where they get stuck on a boat in the pier and he's set.
Oh, yeah. That'll be the other one.
Yeah.
The flare going on. Oh, on goes Laura. Careful, careful. Yeah. Hey! Captain Strider. I'm ready for this. Okay, so we've just had all of our safety instructions, and everything. This is the other boat that they rent. This one you do need to have a licence for, but if you've got one, you can take out the Happy boat there as well. It's got a little bit more power, a little bit bigger, or with a captain you can do that as well. So if you fancy going out with a captain on that one, or some of the others, got quite a few options which we'll run through at the end. If you fancy buying one, there's one there as well.
The other one is the Fortune. That one is the other one.
Ah,
The bigger
nice. That's very nice. Fortune, that looks very nice, that one. Very nice.
one. And the money boat on the front. Yeah.
Ah, there's money. Oh, okay. So you've got quite a few different options. Some of them you need a license, or you can take a captain out with you, or you've got like this one where you don't need a license. Just had all the instructions, the anchor. We've got snorkels here if you want to snorkel. We've been told the best place to do a little swim stop, the safest spots. Pretty much everything, how the boat works, all nice and easy.
And licensed boats, they have wakeboard, they have paddle surf, and they have donuts.
Ah, okay, so you got some toys on there as well. Some donuts and everything. Hey, get rid of that on there, Laura. You on the donut on the back?
Hey, I'll be happy with that, as long as it don't go too fast.
There you go. So we do get taken out to the little safe spot where we can then go off and do our thing. So you do get taken out of the marina. You don't have to worry about crashing into any other boats and things. You all right on the back there?
Happy.
Feeling good?
Living life.
You picked a perfect day for it.
I
It is
know.
gorgeous today. Absolutely gorgeous. And you'll recognise probably a lot of the boats that we do also have on the Tenerife channel. We've got the Opera 60 there, the Freebird, there's the other Freebird, and we might see some others while we're out and about. You've got so many different boat options, but this is something different, something fun, self-hire. You've got this little pad here, which can go in the middle, so you can like sunbathe on the back while...
Yeah, we can bring this roof up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can get Captain Strider sunburnt.
Yeah. Here he is.
Okay, so Captain Strider's Excursions is on. We're rocking and rolling. So we're going to head towards El Petito, wasn't it? Head
Yeah.
towards El Petito. Nice, easy little swim stop. And enjoy the ride. It is dead easy to do. It's easy to drive. He shows you everything. Do you want to know the depth at the moment?
18.2 metres.
18.2. So
That's pretty deep.
when we dock and anchor, that's between 5 and 7.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good, you know, yeah, pick up the speed
Oh
now,
my
look.
God, Andrew.
Hang on, hey! Okay, so we just made our way out. We're going to make our way along the coast there to our little swim stop and stuff. But as a good, reliable captain, I'm just making sure the guests are comfortable, and we're going to take the canopy down so the guests can sunbathe and things. Got to work hard for that tip.
Oh my God, right. Got it.
We have got everything on here. We've got the anchor.
Oh.
Way!
Oh, that's-
Careful, you knock me out, you're going to be stranded. Got gorgeous views though, gorgeous. Now I definitely will need some sun cream now. I am fully exposed here now.
Get your glasses off.
Right, better get some sun cream on the go here. Oh hey, careful, don't get the camera. Okay, so making nice little progress. Look in the distance there, you've also got the paragliding off the side of the mountain. We've got Del Duque Beach over there, looks gorgeous. And we're chugging along nicely. So a little bit further out is where your whales and dolphins are. We can't go that far out, just for safety and everything, but you never know. You never know if they come in a bit closer. You never know what you might see. You never know where they're going to be, whether you might see a little turtle or something. But we're heading over in this direction to have a little bit of a stop and a chill, a bit of a sunbathe with the canopy off is quite nice. Chugging along. Laura's having a quick little turn just while I get some shots. Very quick little turn. How easy is it?
It's really easy, and I say you only need the slightest turn on the wheel for it to make a difference. Like
it's pretty easy to do.
Turn, yeah. So don't go thinking it's a car. You got a free turn. Yeah.
No.
Just need a little tiny.
And it's pretty calm out here. There's a few little waves. It's quite fun. I'm not feeling seasick or anything today.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not super flat, but it doesn't feel too bad in here. So here we go. We've got a turtle. This is what I said. You never know what you're going to see. Look at him.
He's eating.
Wow. Look at him. And off he goes.
Oh, come on. It's going this way.
So there you go. You just never know what you're going to see. Obviously, we're keeping our distance and everything, but he's just chilling. He popped up, had a little bite to eat. Is he going to pop up again? So I imagine that's an Atlantic green sea turtle, is it? I think. There you go. See, I told him I was coming out, you see. Oh, he's gorgeous. He's massive as well. His head is ginormous.
Oh, just come out a bit more. He's eating.
I think he's munching away on something there, isn't he?
Big fish, yeah.
He's having a good snack there.
Wow.
So he's still just coming over saying hello. He keeps swimming towards us. I think he might even go under the boat in a second. He's just coming to say hello, look. That is amazing. Look at that. I've never been this close. That is unreal.
Yeah, he's going down.
There you go, he's going down under the boat. He came to say hello, came to say goodbye. He's fine. We'll leave him to it. You think he's going to pop up the other side, is he?
No, he's going straight down this way.
He's going down,
Yeah,
down.
he's going down now, yeah.
Oh, that was lovely. That was really nice to
I think
see.
he just having a little break after his big dinner.
Yeah, you think he did have a big fish when we first got here.
Yeah, he's right down now.
Well, there you go. You never know what you're going to come across here. That was amazing. I've never been that close up. He came to us, so we just put the boat in idle, and he sort of came towards us. We went driving to him, trying to harass him, jumping in or anything like that. You just chill. If he wants to come and say hello, he'll come and say hello like he did. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's still down there, just chilling.
No, he's coming back up.
We're not trying to chase him or anything. That's the big key thing. If you do come across anything, do be respectful. And there you go. He's going to pop up again in a minute, I think, over there.
Yeah, he's there.
That was amazing. Amazing. So literally, we only just come out of Puerto Colón. And there you go. We're doing a bit of exploring ourselves. He's still down there. Yeah. He's going to have a bit of a swim, I think. He's off ski. We'll leave him to it, but that was really, really cool, that. Okay, so we've got two options for a little swim stop. You've got the lovely nudist beach if you fancy getting a little bit, some sights while you're docking. Or you have got the main one, the main recommended one was El Petito. Nice and sandy on the bottom, you can't lose the anchor. And it is just nice for a little swim stop, easy to do. But you've got two options, it's where all the main boats stop as well. One of them is just off the nudist beach, that's why we say it's nudist beach. But I think we'll probably do El Petito, you reckon? Yeah, I don't think the girls want to see any hot dogs or anything today, so. I was ready to get in the spirit, but we'll do El Petito. But it is nice out here. It's we've seen a few flying fish and things. You see a lot of things, it's too fast for me to get on and film. We just saw an amazing flying fish, didn't we?
Absolutely amazing. I thought it was a bird.
Yeah,
it was
that was
out
really
the water
cool.
for that long.
Really cool, but you never know what you're going to see. You've got to keep scanning around, enjoying it. The only thing I would say it's missing is a little bit of music, so maybe bring a little speaker with you. And don't make the mistake that we've done, where we're like gabbing away and everything and chatting. We've forgotten to bring some bottles of water and stuff, which is rule 101 really. But sun cream, water, maybe a little speaker, if you want a little bit of music while you're on here.
And there's a fridge here as well. That you can put your
There's a
stuff
fridge
in.
as well for all the drinks we brought, so it's a good job. We've been so organised. So yeah, make sure you bring your drinks and stuff. Yeah, we'll trundle along, have a little swim stop. You getting in, Laura?
I might do today, you know.
Hey, see, it's not a big jump in, plop in.
Yeah, I might do.
Captain Striders, you know. Hey, is there anything else I can do for you on the trip, madam?
Oh, I'll have a bottle of champagne, please.
Last time I captained a boat, it wasn't even a boat, it was the Swan Pedalo in Florida, do you remember?
Oh my God, it was, yeah. Hey, that
I'm
was
glad
fun,
I'm not
that.
pedalling. I'm glad I'm not pedalling. Right, hold on, full speed. Way! Right, we're off. Okay, so Captain Strider's really messed up a little bit here. We did get a little bit of rope in the engine.
Attached on pretty
It's
well.
been floated in here. There's a little bit of rubbish in amongst
So-
this. We didn't see it in
And we're going to
time.
have to get down there with
And
the
there is a little
snorkel
bit of rope in the engine. Have I got to get in, have I?
on. Yep.
You not bring the engine up, no?
Oh yeah, you can, can't you?
You normally bring them up.
How?
Right, I'll jump
There's
in
a
now.
lever here, but I don't know what that's for.
So yeah, this tide's brought in this little bit of stuff, and then right in the middle of it was a rope that I didn't see in time. Oh dear. Okay.
Right. Yeah, it's really wrapped around it. Wrapped around it? At the very bottom.
Right, so Naomi's very kindly jumped in with the mask and snorkel to try and save the day. Have you done it? No? Oh,
Right.
oh she's just
Get a mask and snorkel.
giving us a thumbs up. She's got a mask and snorkel on there.
Yeah, I'll get a mask and snorkel out.
So the only problem is that we've just chucked the anchor in. We are quite close to this White Dreams boat, which I'm a bit worried about. It's all gone a bit peak-tongue here. Captain Strider has not done very well at all. But coming through here, we're coming in this way, and it just, before you even had a chance to shut the engine off, there was like rope and that was it. So not good, but hopefully Naomi's unraveling it all now. We will of course bring the rope on board and put it in the bin. But yeah, it's all this stuff is all wrapped around the engine, but we're quite close to that, which is my worry. So yeah, do take care. These little things can happen, but thankfully I think even Naomi's pulling us away, smashing it, pulling us away from the boat there. You all right, Laura?
Yeah.
You sure? I think isn't the captain supposed to be the one doing all this?
We're going to go down with the bleeding ship.
I
You
know.
look at the women to do the job. It's
Be careful, Laura, be careful. Yo, do you want a hand? You okay? Alright. So yeah, you can see that's how much rope we've got in there. Nightmare. Right, it was just drifting and all this. There's shoes and all kinds. Do please take your litter home, guys. Don't put it in the ocean like this. Yeah. Take a minute just to pop in. Take your time. Jeez. I love you long time. I've got to keep an eye up here, you know what I mean? I'll jump in a second if I need to. The girls are going to have a swim anyway. Well, there we go. Naomi has saved the day. That's what we drove over. It was very last minute. It just happened very quickly. But thankfully now we can move away from this boat. We have got the anchor down anyway, so we're okay. And we're going to obviously take this back on to shore with us. What a nightmare. What a nightmare running over that. My bad. Hey, you might as well stay in and have a swim now. It's all part of the excursion. That, there you go. Save the rope from the ocean. That was it. No,
the boat down
we'll move in a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well done, girls. Saved the day there.
I don't really do much.
As a captain, I didn't even have to step in. It was all job done, you know.
Women saving the bleeding day, like usual.
Yeah, it's a lot of rope, that. A lot of rope. Naomi spotted it, but then, yeah, we sort of just...
Too late.
Yeah, it was a little bit too
I
late.
think we have to
Move away. Okay. Now, what did you think of my captain skills there? I thought I handled that situation very, very well.
He has no captain skills at all.
No.
I thought I gave clear instruction and... No, to be fair, the girls smashed it there.
Well, no, now you're
And,
done.
well, yeah, you smashed
By the
it.
time I was getting up the courage to get in, it was done.
So,
Intention to do it.
Yeah.
yeah, you just got to, it's not very common that will happen to you guys. We got unlucky there with the way the tide has washed this in. We got very lucky, as you can see. You can't really see if you're driving towards that. You can't see exactly what is amongst all that, and there was right amongst in the middle of where we were going, the big rope.
But shame on the person for leaving that rope in there.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's fallen off a boat or what, but yeah, so we'll get that in the bin, keep that on board. And now we can enjoy a bit of a swim stop. Now that the disaster's been averted.
If you're going to hire one of these boats without a captain, at least one of you needs to be comfortable in the water. Like do what Naomi did.
Yeah, you got to try and, yeah.
Just in case.
It's very rare that would happen
It's
though.
very, very rare,
We did get unlucky with
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Try and just have Naomi on every single trip.
If it was just me and Andrew.
Well, I would have got in.
In the water.
I would have got in, but I know you're a bit of a seabird, aren't you? You're into the ocean and stuff.
Looking around and saying like, oh, help us. We didn't do anything.
I know.
Well, my phone was ready with
She was
like
getting ready to get in the water. You weren't.
112 was already dialed, ready to go. I already know I'm going to be getting slated in the comments here. Slated. Nothing bad goes on, bad happens on Captain Strider's tours, I'm telling you. So now we can have, moving on from that, a nice little swim. It is nice and clear, apart from that seaweed that's washed in. Yeah. It is nice and swim off the clear. You can have a little swim off the back. We've got a little ladder on the back as well. Right, you can have a snorkel. We've got snorkels on board. And plenty of rope as well. So what we'll do is we'll chuck that in and run over it again. And then the girls can have another good swim.
So funny. So funny. Take that footage and put it next to the rope.
So Naomi's already in having a little snorkel. Laura's going to get in and have a little swim. Now Laura's only putting the life vest on because she wants to float around. Just have a little float. Laura's saying if there was a little dinghy, she'd go in a little dinghy and just float around.
You all know me, I like to float on the water, I don't like to actually get in it.
So you can jump in and you can put your life jacket on if you want to just be safe or float around. But Naomi's having a little snorkel.
Fish under there as well.
Just be careful, Laura. Take your time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is El Petito here. So yeah, very unlucky with this sort of stuff that's come in. So, but it's we keep it real on the channel. So these little things can happen. There's no editing things out and stuff. These little bits and bobs can happen, but we got around it.
Fish right underneath you.
If we couldn't have sorted it, we would have just rang the company and they would have come and helped us anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's nothing too bad. In the end, it was pretty good. There you go, Laura's in with the life jacket. This makes for some dramatic thumbnails and stuff. You in the life jacket and everything.
Oh, let's go.
As soon as the quicker you're in, you'll be nice and warm, honestly. Trust me, they won't want to touch them. You okay down there, Laura?
I'm just chilling in the water.
You were just saying it's quite a nice change from some of the bigger boats. You'd feel a bit less pressure like getting in.
I can't do this on the bigger boats.
Yeah, because you've got like people around and they'd be like, what are you doing?
Right at the stairs. So then I was stood on the stairs, put my head under the snorkel and just watching the fish. It was lovely.
Nice.
And I got my little light jacket on to keep me afloat. It's nice.
Sea temperature, Naomi,
It's perfect.
21 degrees.
You know what? Once you're in it, it's really nice.
It is. It's the initial jump in.
It's not too bad getting in it either.
No.
But now that I'm in it, it is really nice.
When you very first jump in, it's a bit of a take your breath away, and then that's it then. Nice. So, Naomi, your favourite boat trip you've ever done?
I think they're all different. I think every boat trip has its own thing. You have like the 4.5-hour ones, which are very nice because they go to Los Gigantes and to Mosca.
Yeah.
If you have small children, maybe a shorter one is better, like 2 hours or 3 hours. Then you have catamarans with bigger groups, you have smaller groups. It all depends a bit on what you're looking for. But we've got...
And you've got pirate ships, you've got the Viking ship, you've got 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you've got everything. You've got these self-hire ones, you can do what Laura's doing, just hang off the back like you're on the Titanic. you know, you can have some disasters with ropes and things. And
That's included in the price.
so if you had to pick one excursion, Naomi, to do in Tenerife, what would it be? Someone calls you up and goes, I can do one excursion, tell me what I should do, what would you do?
I think personally I would do a boat trip.
Boat trip.
Yeah, boat trip. I really like the 5-star boats. I think that's one of my favorites.
5-star is really, really good. Laura's done it twice now. You did it with your mum and dad the other week. I've done it once, hoping to do it again. You all right there? You okay?
I'm trying to get on the boat as quietly, as stealthily as possible.
Slinking on. Well, there's no slinking on with a giant orange life vest on, Laura. Everyone's looking, going, are they in trouble? There's Laura off the back with a life vest on. So yeah, 5-star I think is a really good all-rounder.
Yes. Yeah. It's not too crowded. You have your own bed. You have a morning one. You have an afternoon trip. So all included. You have cocktails. You have a nice lunch.
It's
So I
proper.
think that's a good option.
What impressed me was like proper cocktails were getting made. So they had like 3 barmen making proper frozen daiquiris and
you
real
had high-end
cocktails.
Alcohol on there, it wasn't all cheap. It was
Yeah, proper branded alcohol and stuff. But I do agree, probably a boat trip's the best all-rounder. You've got the pilot whales living between here and La Gomera, so you're pretty much guaranteed to see those. You good chance you see some dolphins, like we saw the sea turtle there, a little swim stop. It is a nice all-round, and you get to see Tenerife from the ocean looking in. Rather than looking out at the ocean, you're looking back at Tenerife, the volcano, the landscape. And you can just come and chill here. We're just bobbing around, loving life, chilling, just keeping an eye out for some rope. Send you both in on another little adventure. You all right there? Just sunbathing, chilling,
See?
little
Life
pillow on.
jacket, I've got a pillow as well. See, I'm smart, me.
Yeah, you've got all sus there, got the sun cream on, I hope.
I have, yeah. Back to 30.
And then, yeah, just inside here, just so you all know, you have got everything that you need. So we've got like the paperwork for the police, we've got all your safety equipment, you've got a fire extinguisher, you've got a medical kit. It's all down there. So it is all fully equipped, fully legal. You can see our depth thing here. So we're spot on, 5.6, 5.7. And he said between 5 and 7 is what you want for the anchor. But yeah, got everything you need down there if you did need anything, any emergency stuff. But if you do have any issues or you do need help, they're on call all the time. They'll be here in no time to help you out if you did have any issues. So don't feel like you've got to sort everything out yourself. You are covered to be helped out. Well, just chilling, I'm enjoying this, just bobbing around. I'd normally be in work. You'd normally be setting up the bar. Naomi would be answering inquiries.
That's true. Not today.
Busy. So now, do make sure, if you do want to do anything at all, Tenerife Channel Excursions, there is, at the time of filming, that 5% discount. We're always trying to get discounts on different things. So always put in the code, the Knightstrider. You'll hopefully get a little bit of discount on certain things. But yes, you can do things like this. Get out here, enjoy, relax. Tell everyone at home that you've rented your own boat and you're chilling and you're docked and you're having a snorkel. That'll make them a little bit jealous. You see how clear it is in there. Crystal. Right, so we're off, we're on the move again. The girls are going to still chill, do a bit of sunbathing. We're keeping an eye out for any rope as we head out. Yeah, we're going to trundle back down the coast. We've got about half an hour to get back. So, little trundle down, keep an eye out for any wildlife. But we're off to get. It was a nice little chill, that. I enjoyed it. I think 2 hours is just the right amount of time for me. Okay, so I think we've got another turtle. Has he gone under? He was around here. Turn the engine off, he was around. I think he might have just gone back under again. I did see him, Naomi spotted him. I think he's gone back under. Might be a little bit more shy, this one. We'll tune back in if we find him. But we did see him, we've got to keep an eye out for these things, you see him? Okay, well, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. Captaining the boat, handling the emergency very, very well as well. That issue we had with the rope there, I stayed calm, gave clear instructions, and I think we handled it really well, I think.
Typical man.
I thought we did excellent.
Letting all the women do the hard work and then take the credit.
Without my instruction, you know, Naomi wouldn't have got in, you wouldn't have assisted, and, you know, it was like head manager, deputy manager keeping an eye on employee.
No. Not like that.
I thought I handled it really well. Let me know in the comments, everyone. Now, price-wise, I always give the price at the end, so you can do a little bit of a guess the price. You can obviously rent it for various amounts of time. Obviously, there's a lot of different boats you can go for, some without licence, some with licence, some with a captain. So do bear that in mind. There's a few different options. But if you want to do what we've just done, it's a nice, easy 2 hours, no licence needed. Go out there and have fun. You've got a little contract to fill in. Price-wise, Naomi? 150. I think for what you've done, going out there yourself, your own 2 hours, your own time. I mean, there was 3 of us on that, worked out €50 each for 2 hours. If there was more of you, it would be even less. But I think it was really, really good fun. Something different. You can go home and say that you captain your own boat. You can handle emergencies the same way I did. If you get any rope in the engine, you can, you know, instruct your friends to get in there, get it sorted. So I think you've got to have a real calm head like mine when you're out there. Just keep it chilled, you know. They were all stressing, oh, the boat, oh, we're drifting towards the other boat. I had it all in hand.
Oh my
all
God.
in hand,
I wish
you know.
would have seen them, really.
Remaining calm in an emergency is key to everything. So there we go. Do make sure you book anything with Naomi here at the Tenerife Channel Excursions. Naomi will look after you, and you will have an amazing time on your trips. We only have the best on there on that website, so do make sure you go with Naomi. And if you want to do exactly what we've just done, the link is in the description. You can scan the QR code and get it booked. You're going to make sure get it booked in advance. In the summer, very, very busy. If you want to do it a bit more last minute, make sure you call and check availability, because it is quite busy. So you can give Naomi a ring. But make sure you're trying to book it in advance. It's great fun, and there's a few different time options as well. You can do it in the morning, the afternoon. I enjoyed that. Good fun.
Yeah,
Happy?
Yeah, happy. Got a little
Happy with that?
Relaxing day, so yeah.
Very relaxing.
Very good, yeah.
And that rope went in the bin. I wanted to keep it as a bit of a souvenir of how well we did, but you know, it's in the bin anyway. We saw 2 turtles. One of them didn't quite manage to catch on camera, but we did see 2 turtles.
And the one we did see was amazing.
It was gorgeous, some great footage of that. So thank you all very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up, loads of excursions on the channel. I'll leave the playlist down there. And thank you very much for watching. Stride on. Bye guys.